Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Um, Today I have to run over to the supermarket and grab a few things. I put together a list. Um, I'm able to do it because I have some free time. Um, I have time before I go and get TJ from the bus stop. So I'm gonna run over there real quick. I do have a sitter here for the others. And there's a few other errands that I have to do, like banking and stuff like that. So I'm going to do all of that while I'm out. But I don't think I'm going to take the camera and record because time is not on my side right now. I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an introduction to today's video. If you are new here, thank you so much for tapping on today's link. I appreciate having you here, and I hope that before you leave, you'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap that post notification bell so you'll be sure to catch all my future uploads. For all my returning family members, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another video. I don't know what today is going to bring. I do know that I need to tackle some dishes that I have behind me. That's going to wait until I come back. And then also my goal is to get my ceiling fan cleaned in the dining room area because I see a lot of dust on there. And then, guys, it's no rhyme or reason. I really don't have any plans for today, but whatever I do around the home or if I decide to do like a DIY or whatever, I'll bring you guys along. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's upload. See you soon. Okay, guys, I'm back from the supermarket, and I'm going to show you the few items that I picked up. Oh my God, it's hot out there. I didn't even have any coffee today. Running low on fuel, but I did take some water with me, and I'm down to about 20 ounces now. This is a 36 ounce water cup, but I'm down to about 20. Oh gosh, because I was trying to shop and not drink. Didn't want to have to stop and use the bathroom in a public restroom. I don't like using public restrooms unless I absolutely have to, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get into today's haul. So we're going to start right here in the front. I grabbed a few pieces for my boys to paint because every time I'm painting, they want to get involved and I encourage it. So anytime I see these little wooden placards or whatever, I'll grab some. So this is a cupcake. This is a pineapple because one of them likes SpongeBob a lot. And this one says believe. And I chose according to their personalities. So right here, I got some Pop-Tarts. This is strawberry milkshake. And then got some chocolate chip Pop-Tarts. Some Stoke cold brew coffee. I got myself another crochet needle. I just need one to take to my job with me because I'm starting a crochet club with the older women there. Well, at that job, I work with the elderly, so I'm starting a crochet club. A few of them can crochet. Some of them said they used to, but they forgot. And I'm like, it's like riding a bike. Once you learn, you can't forget. So I'll just do a crash course with them, and then we're going to crochet week to week. I found this piece of red and white polka dot fabric. I thought it was cute, so I just picked it up so I can craft it somehow. Don't have any idea what I'm going to do with it yet. I got 2 of these small cups of Honey Nut Cheerios. TJ loved those, and the other boys asked for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I still got him what he wanted to. Some grape jelly. I grabbed myself some cold and flu medication I needed to replenish. I got some Advil PM here. Some caramel macchiato coffee creamer. I can't wait to get into that. And I want to use this today, even though I have some others open already. Flaky layered grand biscuits. I got 2 cans of that. Here's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I got the Milo's tea and Turkey Hill lemonade. My boys like to mix them together and make their own Sunjoy or Arnold Palmer. Sara Lee, 100% wheat. That's for myself for sandwich making, packing lunches. And then I got the boys the King Stroman because that's what they love. I was able to get 2 of these French bread loaves, and I'm going to make poor boy hoagies out of those. For anyone who may not know what poor boy hoagies are, is when you put any type of deli meat and cheese together, like a hoagie style, and I normally put a little bacon in mine. In mine, the kids don't like it in theirs, so I'll put it on my half or whatever part I'm eating. And then I mix cream cheese and butter equal parts and lather it on both the top and bottom bun. And I normally melt a little butter and mix together some seasoning like Italian seasoning and stuff like that. Everything but the bagel, just different things. And I'll rub it across the top. I'll wrap it in foil, slide it in the oven. And when it's melty and gooey, oh my God, it's so, so, so good. That's when you guys can go ahead and dress it up however you like. You can put, hot peppers, sweet peppers, whatever you like. Add it to it and go. Oh my God, it's a great, great meal for us. We have it sometimes for lunches. We have it sometimes for dinner. And I do different renditions of it. Sometimes chicken, sometimes roast beef, sometimes the ham and turkey, which is our favorite. Sky's the limit, guys. I grabbed myself some Raisin Bran Crunch because if you know, you know. I grabbed some apples and cinnamon and some maple and brown sugar oatmeal. Both of them are 20 packs. The meatball and mozzarella Hot Pockets, TJ and Tyjon's favorite. I got some chicken nuggets and a bag of Arita, shoestring French fries. I got some Junior Pops. Got to hurry up and get them in the fridge. And I got a couple of the Great Value deep dish crust pizzas, the single servings, and there are 2 in each box. And then, and I got those for Tyzer because he normally have that when the boys have their Hot Pockets. Got some Kraft singles, and then for our poor boy hoagies, I chose, like I said, our favorite smoked ham and the mesquite smoked turkey breast. That's all I have, guys, besides the milk that was already put away in the refrigerator. So just wanted to show you what I picked up. Let's move on along. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's a couple hours later. I had to go take me a quick nap. Um, Medication still in my system and it had me groggy, but I finished the painting before I went to nap and now it's all dry. And here it is, guys. Here it is, my DIY. These are my initials, Wanda Chandler. Just to show you guys how simple and easy. This cost me $1.25. This was the cutting board that you guys used to see over there on the counter, the brown, and I said I had to get something to jazz that corner up. Okay, so here we go. This is what it is. And the reason why I say it cost $1.25 is because it came from the Dollar Tree, of course, but I feel like it was actually a free project because I've had this cutting board forever. It's Decor, and I actually bought it in the fall. So this is what the opposite side actually looks like, guys. This was a fall cutting board that I purchased, I want to say 6 years ago. I used it during that fall season, and I'm into repurposing things that I already have here at the home. And so what I did was flip it over, and it was the all brown. So I decided to go ahead and make it like, if you can see it, it's really, really pretty. What I did was paint with the white, and then I went over it with black to make it look a little distressed. And then I came in with my red WC. So I'm going to put it back where it belongs here now. And I'm going to move my plant back where it belongs. I just take that off whenever I'm cooking. And that's what we got going on in that corner, guys. I like it. I really, really like it. It looks really cute. I'll be happy to be in here since I spend so much time in here cooking and washing dishes to see my initials, see something going on for me. All right, so I'll be back in a moment. I'll show you how dinner turned out and we'll close out the video, okay? One moment. Hey guys, I'm back. I just was able to take it out of the oven. It's really warm. That must be crazy, right? I'm going to show you right here because it's really hot. But you can see where it's nice and melty there. So we're going to go ahead and add everything that I want to put in there. I got some pickled onions that I'm going to put on my part. I think I'm going to move for that. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to put some hot peppers and sweet peppers on mine. I might put some of those pickled onions. But anyway, this is a Roblox card. I think I've shared in the past that I picked these up along the way, as well as other little toys and trinkets for the boys when we're stuck in the house on warm days. I present them with newer little gifts. When they complete all their chores around the house, I present them with little gifts. When I'm acknowledging them for going above and beyond, whether it's at school, home, or in the community, I give them little gifts, and they're really into the Roblox cards now. So learn to pick those up with my travels in these stores, and you can load them up with $10 to $100. And one of them just got one today, and he scratched it off, put it in his code, and my house is quiet now. But I just wanted to show you also that this is what Tyzier, my 10-year-old, painted today. The believe sign. I showed it to you in my haul. So he painted that and he said it's for me. And I love that he is into like the positive affirmations. So now that he painted and gave it to me, I told him I might put it in the bathroom. It might be something I need to see every morning when I wake up. So as we find more and he paint more, I'll add them in there, because who don't want to be reminded or have words spoken and poured into them first thing in the morning when they open their eyes. Lastly, guys, this was the little lamp that I purchased last week and I showed you in a haul, and I told you I would undecided how I was going to use that, but I'm just going to let you see how that works. It's just a touch lamp. Oh my God, how cute is that? I was able to pick that up at Five Below. Um, it's really, really cute. And when you turn all the lights down, if I don't want to use like my under cabinet lighting, then I have the option of using that. I'm going to go ahead and that's what it looks like with the under the cabinet lighting, right? And the lamp. So I'm going to go ahead and turn those off. And there we are. That's how it looks at nighttime. Yep. Look at that cutting board. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I'm going to take that believe sign and go put it down in my bathroom. It's the first thing I want to see tomorrow morning. I'm going to take those out for recycle and going to get my boys fed as soon as this cools down. Just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Okay? Thanks for hanging out with me for another video. Love and respect to you all. God bless. Oh, and there's the menu.